Hey guys, what is going on? I am Dazzah here bringing you episode 25 of my Ironman progress series. Now, you may be wondering, Dazzah, why are you standing in the Dazzah city? And that's because I have a task to kill Jad. I freaking got it. So, we're going to do our first ever fire cape attempt on this account, and we will see how it goes. I totally forgot to record because I had a middle Jad spawn, so I just feel like I didn't have time to figure it out. But that's a fire cape. Holy shit. It took me an hour and a half, just over an hour and a half to kill that Jad just then. And I was live streaming it too, which is quite cool. But I should have been dead. That shouldn't have been mine. I should not have got that kill. There is no way in hell I deserved that. The final bit was so scuffed, it's not even funny. But we got a fucking fire cape, so GG. We just got ourselves up to 89 hit points. Only 500k till the next level. Getting close to the halfway point actually, probably a couple more mil experience. We're currently doing our Fire Giant Slayer task after the Jad task using our sexy fire cape. Getting closer to 82 defense. Alrighty, here comes a Scotizo kill. I think it says either number 9 or number 10. And we get ourselves rune plate body, couple of ancient shards, and a hard clue scroll. Let's see if we get anything cool from the clue scroll, shall we? Alrighty, opening up our casket from the Scotizo kill. We get ourselves an ancient coif. It's not what I wanted. Alrighty, we got ourselves to 55 construction. I made myself a shit ton of planks. I can now make my hard stashes without having to use my crystal saw. But this also means I am going to see how high I can get my construction. I have 1.4 mil left. We're going to see how far that takes us. Well, my demon interrupted me, but that is 60 construction, and we're just going to keep plowing through. We've only used just over half of our oak planks. We've still got all of our teak planks to go as well. Okay, so we finished with the oak planks, and it got us to 64 construction. That's pretty decent. We're going to see how much I think it's about 3,500 teaks are going to do. Alrighty, Demon Butler interrupting me again, but 65 construction. I'm just probably going to record every 5 levels, or if I finish with my teak planks, which is probably more likely. I don't think I'm quite going to reach 70, but we'll see. $70 construction. Holy shit. I can now build a revitalization pool without a boost, which means that I just need to get myself 5 herb lore levels before I can do that, which is fine. But I also just need to get a +2, and I can use a crystal saw to get myself a gilded altar from this level, which is really cool. I don't have the money to do it. I've only got, I've got about 860k left, which is better than I expected actually, but still pretty shit. Back to Slayer. I need my cash stack back up. It's depressing. Currently doing a Hellhound task, but I have a clue scroll that required me to get at the top of the agility pyramid, and I knew I've been close to this level for a long time, but that is 75 agility. It looks so much tidier, but I don't know why I did not get it earlier. Oh well. There it is. Alrighty, let's just open up this clue scroll. And we get ourselves some Moslahamus teleports, an ancient page, which we don't need, and some alcohols. Nothing special. I'm doing a farm run at the moment, and I found a random ninja impling. I got a hard clue scroll from it, so we'll do that in a sec. And on this very same farm run, we get ourselves up to 66 farming. Nothing special unlocked. But yeah, it's been a while actually since I got a farming level, because I haven't been doing my herb runs. I've been really lazy, but I got 6 Reynars from doing those wyverns last episode, and I just finished planting them now, so I'm just reaping the rewards. Alrighty, we got ourselves a clue scroll, like I said, from the ninja implant. We got ourselves an armored coif, which we already have, so that's a duplicate, and that is a new page, I think. I will just double check now. Bear with me for a second, boys. Yeah, I pretty lucky to get that impling while I was doing my farm run. Let us have a look in the bank, and we have got, where are we? Page 1 and 3, so that is a unique Armadillo page. That's awesome. One more page and we will have the completed book, just missing the page 2. We're also missing Zammy page 2, so that's that's interesting. On our 13th kill, we got an elite clue scroll from Zammy, which is pretty cool. After some further investigation, I realized that the elite clue scroll is the same drop rate as shards and 2 fucking Zammy spears. Thanks, game. I totally did not know this was a step, but I've got a clue that I have to bow in the upstairs of the Edgeville Monastery with a completed prayer book, and thank God, we finished the Book of Darkness a while ago. So, yeah, we gotta, how many steps are we in now? We're on the 5th step of this elite clue. Hopefully we get to finish it. Alrighty, that was the last step, and we're opening up for nothing. Summer pies, mostly harmless teleports, loot path, and blood runes. Boo! That is 20 KC at Krill. I got death runes from him, but I got Zammy wines from one of the minions. Which is probably a little bit better. But that is it for this graded demon task at Zammy. We're going to go back to regular graded demons and finish off this task. Opening up a hard clue scroll I got from Gargoyles. I got myself a Sarapage 2 and an Ancient Fullhelm. Both I'm fairly sure are useless to me. But we'll just take a look and see if that's a new Sarapage. Pop into Edgeville. I'm probably not going to bank all these notable things because I'll most likely be picking them up if I'm at Gargoyles anyway, so I'll just leave them there. But, where are we? Sarapage 2 and 1, and so that's a duplicate Sarapage, so nothing really useful here. So for the last 10 kills of my grotesque Guardian my Gargoyle task, I'm going to kill the grotesque Guardians, and I'm going to be streaming it, so this should be fun. In the middle of my... Holy shit, okay, I don't want to die. In the middle of doing this kill, I got myself up to 86 strength. I didn't want to, but it was so much easier to not have to swap off rapid with my crossbow, so there we are. Alrighty, last kill of the task, and I get myself rune pickaxe and onyx bolt tips. Ended up on 15 KC. Decent amount of granite dust too. Let's go see what the next task is, shall we? Just completing our weekly runecrafting grind and got ourselves to 55 runecrafting from the tiers of Guthics. We are now moving on. We have a Kurask task at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty, in the middle of our, well, at the start of our Kurask task, we were only like 3,000 experience away from a level, but there is 85 ranged. Once we get 85 magic and 85 defense, we will have base 85 combat stats, other than prayer, obviously, but that'll be a long time from now. I think I said this in a previous episode, but fuck those King Kurasks, are big bastards. So there's 2 clue scrolls on the ground. One from a superior and the other not. I don't know which one I should pick up. This is just another friendly reminder to come and join the Dazzah CC. This shit is poppin' most of the time, and I should never use the phrase shit is poppin', but I did. I would also like to thank everyone who watches these videos, because recently, without my knowledge, actually with my knowledge, but I totally forgot to mention it earlier, we have reached 100 subscribers on YouTube, which is fucking cool. And we've also had 100 followers on Twitch TV, so come follow me on Twitch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I'm just a Kiwi rambling to a fucking microphone playing a 2-bit game, loving life. But yeah, so join the CC, and thank you guys so much for the 100 subscribers. So I made 2 mistakes. I finished my 200 and, what is it, 29th task in a row? Which is good. It was a Gargoyles task, and I did a few of the Grotesque Guardians. Got nothing interesting though. But I accidentally got my next task from Steve instead of Duradel, which means I'm not going to get the nice little point boost, which is, I guess it's fine, but it's a little bit annoying. I should have remembered. I was in the middle of streaming, so I kind of just forgot. Yeah, I forgot. It happens. People forget things. I'm standing in the wrong spot. But I've decided to take a little teensy break from Slayer, and I'm going to do some medium clue scrolls. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be doing this at a bank, and I'm going to be banking some wild pies, because I'm going to bloody well boost for the whip. I told myself I wouldn't. I was like, you know what, no, I'm going to wait till I get 85, but I'm going to have a go at boosting for the whip. And I thought, why not do some medium clue scrolls in the meantime, well, to get these wild pies, and maybe a chance at some ranger boots. Just for some fun. A little bit of a change from Slayer. We're at 83 Slayer with 174,000 XP to go, which is not too bad, considering today I had 260,000, so I've actually got a decent chunk of XP today. The rest of it will come soon, but yep, we're just catching some eclectic implings at the moment. On literally the last herb of this farm run, I got myself up to 67 farming. The reason I got this level is because I did a yew tree run, and obviously all of them grew because I protected them all. But that is a hefty chunk of experience. God, I wish I could do tree runs more often, but that is 67 farming. Nothing unlocked, I don't think. Just kidding. I can now plant Cadentines, which is pretty cool. Okay, first medium clue scroll of the grind. We get ourselves a duplicate leprechaun hat and a green headband, which is a unique. Let's head to the bank and open up some more. Sorry, I'm a big fat filthy liar. That is not a duplicate on this account. I got a leprechaun hat on my hardcore. Okay, a Guthix page 2. We'll find out in a minute if that is a duplicate or not. I have the feeling it might be. I've got a couple of Guthix pages. I don't really need the Guthix book. But if I do get it, it means I can actually build a stash for, I think it's Masters or something, because I'm never going to use the Guthix book, so it doesn't really have a purpose. And, oh, that is not a duplicate. It's our third Guthix page, and I put it in the wrong spot. But that is 1, 2, and 3. I just need a page 4 to go. So that's my fourth headband, I think. I feel really bad for anyone who's dry on them, because I get them all the time. Fucking back-to-back headbands. It's also a unique one, too. Like, what the fuck? Just got myself a gorgeous-looking Saradomin cloak. No, obviously not what I want, but, an item's an item. So I've run into a little bit of a hitch because my current clue scroll requires me to have an adamant square shield. And while I do already technically have one, it's in one of my clue stashes and I can't be bothered switching between the two. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to go to the Warriors Guild and see if I can't get another one from the Cyclopses, which is where I got the original one, because they're a lot more common than people actually think. Alrighty, hunting for the Addy Square Shield. I ran out of the tokens that I did have, but I got myself up to 84 defense. One more defense level and we can start training attack, and then we'll go back to defense for one level, and then hopefully by then we'll have our whip. Alrighty, we got the Adamant Square Shield. I was running out of hope and I was running out of tokens, but there we go. We can now make the stash in Catherby. Phaelo the Bard wants a mature Greenman's Ale. I haven't made one. He doesn't get it. I apologize, Phaelo. So we got a Zammy page 3. We're about to go check if that is the last Zammy page we need. We're on 3 pages at the moment, I know that for sure. But I cannot remember which page we are missing. It'd be pretty interesting to finish a Zammy book. What are we looking at? And that is a duplicate. We're missing page 2. So no book completed. Alright, it's my second ever mitre on the account. It's a Saradomin mitre. When I've finished this, I need to go to my house and build a shit ton of drawers and stuff to put all these like boaters and cavaliers and headbands and stuff in, because it's getting out of hand. Alrighty, here we are. We're doing it with full DPS gear. I'm doing it with prayer constantly on, and we are going to just see what happens. Slayer of Spites drop your stats, so we're not using those anymore. But we're going to see what happens. Good luck me. I just got a fucking Abyssal Whip on my, 10th kill. No fucking way. Sorry, not my 10th kill. I'll look at the log after this kill. Holy shit, I'm freaking out right now. Holy shit, I'm freaking out right now. That song actually got me the whip. I saw that just now. He so called it. Oh my god, I'm actually freaking out. How many... I don't have my helmet. I'm leaving. I don't need to use the rest of these pies. These pies will be for something else. Jesus Christ. Actually... oh, whip. Holy fuck! That is one way to do that. Okay, let's bank my gear. Let's Where's the log? How do I... Log. There we go. Where are we? Abyssal, 24 Abyssal Demons. It took me 20... I got it on kill count 23, though. 23 Abyssal Demons, and I get myself a goddamn whip. Well, that's all I needed. Back to Slayer. Well, I think that is probably where I'm going to leave this episode. Because that's just fucking awesome. That's a fantastic way to finish the episode. 23 Abyssal Demons for the whip. That's absolutely incredible. A lot of random stuff in this episode, especially with all those medium clues coming in. I'm so glad I did them though. Just sitting in the gargoyles, it's such a long task, but sitting there looking at the Abyssal Demons like, I could boost for those, and I did, and it was worth it. But now we're just going to carry on with Slayer. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit the like button, comment, come join the CC. It's been absolutely popping today. Like, look at all these people in here. I'm going to keep trying to prove to you that it's actually an awesome CC, and everyone in here is absolutely the best. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Much love.